Okie dokie, everybody. Welcome back. You're here at the Fox Den with Peter Voss, the Papa Fox, and we're going to continue playing the Banner Saga by Stoic. When we last left off, we had just reached this town here. Let's take a look at the map. The maps are always important in this game. We had just reached this area from... all the way from, let's see, where's Strand? There we go, Strand. We had traveled along up here. We're going to try to make our way north to Grofheim, but word has it it's going to be a very difficult journey, so we'll see how well we're able to fare on this march. We did go through a whole bunch of the war mechanics, and we slew a lot of Dredge, just a ton of them. And we got some upgrades for our heroes here, and that was pretty cool. Anyways, how are you guys doing? How are y'all doing? I am doing absolutely wonderfully. Had some family come in recently, so I haven't actually been recording. This is the first time I've recorded in about 3 or 4 days, so if I'm a little rusty, please forgive me. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and be about it. Let's actually take a look at the market first. And how much renown? We have 31 renown. We can get obsidian power, knockback on strength attacks 4+. -2 aggro, dragon stone, +3 will. Nah, but we are going to buy all the supplies we possibly can. Because, yeah, that's good. Just only going to help. Only going to help us. Alrighty. And we have great morale, so we're going to leave. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. There was some interesting developments on my Twitter that I'm excited about. So stuff like that is happening. The more and more I think about how I'm doing a lot of my puns and everything for all my D&D stuff, I'm really starting to think I could probably do a little bit more with it. So we'll see where that goes. I'm super excited. So there we go. You hear a shout echo on the wind, a standard Varl greeting. A caravan of Varl are heading your direction, probably a few hundred in total. You meet them halfway. Ooh. You must be with Wagner. Wagner didn't make it. You serious? It's getting grim out here, but didn't expect that. You're flying the shield banner. What's happening? Isn't Ulfar in charge there? I am Falsat. Ulfar's still in shield, in case he needs to be. He sent me to meet Wagner. Well, you. We haven't seen nothing happening in shield yet. Or we've seen nothing happening in shield yet. What do you mean? No Dredge. They never came through shield. They're all pouring out of Ridgehorn. We only just found out about it. One group went that way. We came here. Ridgehorn? But they're the fort on the bay. That place has been abandoned for hundreds of years. Yeah, maybe that's why they're there. By all accounts, it looks like another damned invasion. Luden forces his way into the conversation. Wait a godless minute. What did you do? Careful now. You be careful. What did you start? You think men don't remember history? The long banner hangs in Aberang. The Second Great War nearly screwed us all. What did you do this time? Who the Thane is this? Take him to Grofheim. We'll meet you later. Are you insane? He just said an army of Dredge are pouring out of that fort. Go on to Grofheim then, Prince. Having your blood on my hands would be worse than doing nothing. This shuts Luden up for a moment. You can see the battle raging in his head. He looks desperate for safety, but he didn't expect to flee like a coward. He expected you to come along. He glances at his men. We're already this far. This is the Varl's doing. I'll know of it, and so will my father. Besides, you need my help and my fighters. If I go, so do Ursa and Bercy. Luden's unexpected flip-flop catches you like a swift kick to the shins. Mulgar can't help but contain a chuckle. Ha! The prince has courage. I'd rather you were safely in Grofheim, Ludin. I'd rather you stop acting like like the one in charge of me. What kind of alliance is this? These are Varl lands. We're facing an army of Dredge. How much experience do you have in these matters? True, mankind has never provoked them to war. You're going for a third. Is taunting the Dredge into genocide a game for your kind? We're not going to lay him flat. We're just going to walk away. You curse and threaten pandemonium. The prince has chosen to be no responsibility of yours. If Ludin stays, so do Falsot's warriors. They join the caravan. Ooh boy. Well, we definitely want to do that. We need more people. That's certain. Let's actually rest and take a look at Falsot, because I believe we've gained him as one of our folk. So let's take a look here. Yes, Falsot. Now what is he? He's a provoker. He can get a ton of armor. Holy moly. Malice. Spits at his enemy, forcing that character to attack him on his next turn. With his armor, the provoker often takes little or no damage from the assault. Well, that'll be interesting. Cool. Awesome. Well, we have another person. And we took my kid to the zoo, so that was awesome. He got to see all sorts of little nifty animals and all of that. He loves seeing the big cats. The big cats are quite awesome for him. That and all of the fishes. He loves watching all the brightly colored cichlids and whatnot. The hike approaching the Godstone is murder. You recall how most Godstones were built on hills overlooking other Godstones so that travelers would follow them and find their way between cities. It does nothing to ease your pains. Dredge! Shouts Mulgar near the front of the caravan. Suddenly, black rocks are whizzing past your head. What the hell is this? You shout. Mulgar shakes his head. A stone slams into the shield of nearby Varl, exploding in a flash of light and razor-sharp fragments. Get behind the shield bangers! Shouts Mulgar as you approach for a fight. Okay, fight seems inevitable. There must be 800 of them. We outnumber them quite a bit, actually. We can take them. Formations. Give the order. We're going to attack. Attack, okie dokie! Okie dokie time is it indeed. So we're going to keep with this lineup. We still want to get a lot of stuff on for these folks, so to speak. Ready for battle. Let's go ahead and see what the lay of the land shall be. Okay, cool. So these guys, I think, I mean, I guess they look vaguely male-ish. These Dredge are kind of annoying, and you'll find out what that means later. So, okay. There we go. Right. Let's get the formation going. Okay, cool. So, actually, Ursa, you're going to be right here. There we go. That should be good. Nope. We're just going to have you... No. We're going to have you fire something right there. Aha! Oh, boy. Okay, let's actually go over here. Rest, okay. Yep, alright. We just need to move up. That's all there is to it. Oh boy. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay, charge on up. I know that's going to require will. I'm going to attack you and take you out. These guys can deal a ton of armor damage right off the bat, so... Oof. Okay, we're just going to have you run over here. Expend most of your willpower. Oh boy. Ah! You should not have done that! Now we're just going to smack you down with a big old sword swing. Sweetness. Okay. Splat. Okay, got that done. Let's go up here. And let's go ahead and just break thine armor. Wonderful. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty, nope. Let's go ahead and do that. Sundering impact. Kerblam. Got some damage done on this guy, so that's also useful. Right. Attack. Go ahead and just knock him out. Just knock him out. That's all we need to do. Okay, right here. Go ahead and attack this guy. Kerblam. Overkill. Pillage. Wonderful. Alrighty, and we can take this guy out. Wonderful. And Luden gets another kill. Cool. Sweet. Now you take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. We are going to slaughter us some more Dredge. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh. Huh. Looks like my mouse is not clicking quite right. I pressed the wrong button. Oh well, there we go. We lost a few folk, but that's alright. Continue. Okay, now my mouse has decided it's going to work. Okay, well, there we go. What in the depths are these, you wonder, looking at the unusual Dredge slingers. Nobody knows. Without warning, a deranged and half-dead slag stumbles out of the brush, throwing itself upon the yokes attached to the treasure cart. Surprised, Varl pull weapons, but not before the whole cart slides off slick rock in a sheer drop, stopped suddenly by a low growl. The enormous metal wagon dangles precariously off a cliff, and the end swings a confused yoke, still tied to its reins. On top, the Dredge hangs on tight. Keeping the whole thing from plummeting over the side is Gunnulf, one hand white-knuckling the cart, the other wrapped around a tree trunk. Tell Gunnulf to let go. I know it seems like we probably should try to haul the cart back up, but we are going to tell him to let go. My duty, he grunts. He doesn't budge. You wonder how much of this responsibility defines his reason for living. The Dredge has found some footing and is trying to clamber up over the cart. The tree cracks under the weight. Order him let go with authority. With a roar that sounds more like you just stabbed him in the side than give him an order, Gunnulf lets go of the cart. It flips over the side in a flash, followed by much later by a dull thud and crack. At the base of the steep cliff, hundreds of yards below, the treasure cart has exploded into a frozen firework of gold, valuables, and yokes and Dredge gore. That was a costly mistake, grits Ubin between clenched teeth. You wonder why that Dredge went after the yokes in the first place. Then you realize the bigger problem is the vast fortune now lying at the bottom of the cliff. Let's see here. What should we do? Nothing forward. Try to recover what you can quickly. We're going to leave some Varl to gather and return to Strand. It's a safe here Strand of all places, says Ubin with a distant expression. Still, you think better that you did something about the vast pile of wealth down there. You live over a dozen trusted Varl behind to gather it and return to Strand, while you continue on. Well, minus 15 Varl. Yeah, it is what it is. But I think that was probably the best choice. So we can get all of that stuff back. And I do believe we are approaching the Godstone. Music. Let's see. The caravan stops, Godstone looming overhead, for a short rest. The warriors are glad for it, and the stone gives you an ancient sense of being watched over in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it, though. The earth at the base of the Godstone is scarred, like a struggle occurred. Merchants. No Dredge. The circling Dengler, or variety of goods, a barrel of mead, who knows how old, loose silver, statue made of soapstone, offerings to a dead god. We're going to leave offerings, but check for the other merchant's brother. In the midst of a pile of bodies, a glitter catches your eye. You fish a gold necklace out from a jerkin to find 5 gold rings stored on it. The merchant's brother. Guess he didn't make it. No matter. Take the necklace with the intent to return it. You toss the necklace to Mogre and tell him to hang on to it. If anyone can be trusted, it's him. Don't know what made them think the godson would be safe, Mogre grunts. We're completely exposed up here, he says. If we're going to rest, I think we ought to do it a little further away. Examine the godstone. Dengler was always one of the favorites amongst men. God of good fortune. They believed he brought luck, wealth, or whatever else you wish you had, but couldn't get on your own. The word fortune has a lot of meanings. Eventually, you move on. There we go. I found that being a parent and having to have time to play games and everything, it really requires a sense of time, trying to figure out how you can structure your day. That I believe is the most important thing above anything else. Heck, I'm trying to catch up on a few podcasts. I'm already going to have to, in order to expand my horizons and watch other stuff, I'm going to have to get myself a schedule down. It's obviously anybody can parent mostly any way that they can, but there are certain things that you end up having to do just so you can make sure that, kids need a routine, and if you don't have a routine of your own, then that's as good as them not having one. I don't know if that makes any sense. But that's been my experience so far. In the distance, you see smoke rising from the trees. Dredge aren't known for setting fires, says Mogre. But it does get their attention. We'd use fire like that to lead them along in the Great Wars. Yeah, but they wised up to that after a while, interjects another warrior. Or it could be someone trying to get their attention, claims Varl-iety. The other group from S.H.I.E.L.D. were sent this way. No matter how you look at it, investigating will cost time. Not worth the risk. Check it out yourself. The sounds of fighting ahead compel you to crash through the foliage, sidestepping Varl and Dredge bodies along the way. You burst onto a scene of carnage. A vast number of Varl surrounded by Dredge. Explanations can wait. You charge into the fight. Okay, it's going to take time, but yeah, okay, cool. This was highly useful. Okay, let's go ahead and promote Gunolf. Continue. Yes. Okay. Right. Let's go ahead and get his armor up, because that's going to help a great deal. We are actually going to switch out... Let's see... Let's go ahead and switch out Gunolf for Varl-iety. That should work out quite nicely. Okay. Ready for battle. Yes, okay. That is exactly what we want to do. Alrighty. Okay. We have a bunch of armored dudes. Okay. This should work out quite nicely. Alrighty. And they don't have any slingers, it looks like, so that's good. We're just going to rest with you. Okay, cool. You're not going to deal very much damage to him. No, you're going to rest. Right, yes, that's exactly what we want to do. Nope. That might be a good idea. Just going to move you up one. Let's bring the pain. Nope. I'm going to attack. And just take you out. Okay. Good. much armor do you? You have a fairly decent amount of armor. Let's go up here, and you are just going to head this guy off at the pass. We're going to take out a bunch of your armor. That's what we're going to do. Okay, that way when we actually attack him for realsies, that'll work out just fine. Okay, cool. You can't do much in the way of damage. Alrighty. Go ahead and see if you can't take out this guy. Yeah, just do a regular attack. We're gonna save. Oh no! Okay, Ursa, move up just one. Now, can you take out all of his armor? Yes. Okay, that'll be useful. Okay, there we go. Move you back. Going to take this guy out. Wonderful. Oh man, they're really focusing on this dude. Okay. Mulger, go ahead and smash the living daylights out of this hunk. You're not going to survive long enough to do whatever it is you want to do, because you're going to get stuck. Wonderful. Oh boy. Okay, take this guy out. And we got a promotion. Huzzah! Now we can give him some more armor. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good indeed. Okay. Let's go ahead and get over here. Take this guy down as much as we can. And we're going to do that. Yes! Okay, cool. Wonderful. Now, that's great. Now let's see what else we can do. Promotion. Wonderful. Falsot promotion. And we got some renown. That's also very useful. Okay, what do we got going on? Okay, as the fighting wraps up, one of the Varl puts his axe away and puffs on a pipe. Hakon, he greets you. Glad you saw our signal. He explains that they had come from Shield and were surrounded. He spotted you in the distance and lit a fire to draw your attention, at the risk of drawing the Dredge as well. Back at the caravan, their sizable detachment join your ranks. Ah, cool. Okay. Well, I do believe we are actually... wait. Let's take a look at the heroes. Okay. We got some promotions. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Promote Gris. Cool, yes. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get your armor break up as high as we can. Great. Falsot. Promote. Cool. Yes. We're just going to pump up your armor as much as we can, as fast as we can. Alrighty, we're actually going to call this an end of the episode. If you've enjoyed, go ahead and hit that like button or give me some feedback if you prefer. Of course, a subscription to the channel would also be most amazing if you enjoy my other work. Of course, it's great to see you all here at the Fox Den. I hope you come back next time and pull up a chair for some more Banner Saga. Alrighty, you take care now. Bye.